So this is kind of an overview of the different products that we have to offer. It goes through on all the products that we have. The ones in green, I'm going to cover in a little more detail. And then the ones in black, I just wanted to point out there's still products that are sold a lot, but we don't have enough time today to cover all of them. The affordable choice is for people under age 65. It's the alternative to the ACA. It's for that client that's 60 something. They're just putting their head in the sand, putting blinders on. They said, I'm going to wait till I get to Medicare. I'm just not going to carry anything. I don't want to pay that big premium and have a big deductible. Well, the affordable choice is an alternative. They can get it for about a third of what the ACA is going to run, and it's no deductible. So it's a good option. The other people I see it fit probably most of the time is the guy that doesn't get a subsidy. He's making $80,000 a year, and he just can't pay that big premium and deductible. This is a nice alternative. Cancer, heart, and stroke. It's a lump sum benefit, 5, 10, 15, 20, up to 75,000. It has a reoccurrence benefit rider. So if they get cancer a second time, they would have coverage. Really popular. Final expense. Nobody can beat my rates on final expense. I've been saying that for years, and so far I'm right. The only drawback on the final expense is it's pretty much offered in all the southern states. If you're in a northeast state, it's probably not there yet. But if the final expense is in your state, it's definitely a good product to have in your portfolio. The Hospital Indemnity Select, I've mentioned it a few times already. It's a great policy for under 65 or over 65. It's guaranteed issue, ages 64 and a half to 70, and we'll cover it a little more detail when I get to it. The Home Healthcare Select is a great product, pays for people to stay in their home. It's only got 2 knockout questions. So I'm going to say 97% of the applications are approved. Doesn't ask prescription history. It doesn't do an MIB, just those 2 knockout questions, and that either gets them in or out. It is in most states, but not all of them. And then that Omniflex is our biggest one right now. That it's short-term care, nursing home, and assisted living. It's an alternative to the long-term care policies, people who can't afford those or people who can't qualify or get through underwriting. They've made it a lot easier for these people to get qualified. So let's dive in to the affordable choice. Ages 18 to 64. You have 4 plan designs. So the Elite or Elite Plus is, if that's going to be their main coverage, you really want to at least give them the Elite package. I see the Classic package used as a supplement to a major medical or the ACA. And the reason, because there's no deductibles, no copays, it just pays what it's going to pay. And the amounts are very fair on there. You've got simplified underwriting. You have a red flag prescription list. You have an underwriting guide that can tell you what they'll take and what they won't take. It automatically includes telemedicine. That's 24/7, zero copay, unlimited number of uses. One thing that sets us apart in the marketplace is we will cover on observation care. Most of my competition does not, and so that's a big deal because they're doing a lot of that anymore. They put you in the hospital, you're in a hospital bed, but they technically never admitted you. That's what observation care is. And then we have a specified disease rider that's available in most states where you can beef up the coverage to where it would really cover a major bill. We'll take a look at the states that it's approved to sell in. Giving you a minute to soak that up. So all the green states have the specified disease rider. It just came out in February. The blue states don't have it. but they're in the process of getting it. If it's a blue state, it's probably coming. In fact, in Texas, I know July 1st, it's supposed to go effective in Texas. So anyway, those blue states should be turning green over the next 2 or 3 months. So very good product. It's got a large footprint. And then here are the benefits. You know, it pays in the hospital, pays out of the hospital. It covers for inpatient surgery or outpatient surgery. Covers on the anesthesiologist, radiologist. Covers on your doctor office visits. You see down there on the Elite Plus, it covers at $200 a visit 10 times a year. And that can be an MD, DO, chiropractor, dermatologist, any licensed physician treating you for a sickness or an accident. The Elite's $175 a day. If it happens to pay more than what your bill is, they still pay the full amount because it's an indemnity. Give you an example of that is, let's say you went to the doctor's office, they charge you $125 for that doctor office visit, and you had the Elite plan. We would still pay $275 for that office visit. So it just pays what it says it's going to pay, it pays it. It does not coordinate benefits with anybody else. It pays them full regardless of any other insurance. And then it goes on to talk about more outpatient benefits for your preventative, MRI, PET scan, CAT scan, $700 for those. Mammograms, $300. Aaron Greyhound ambulance, allergy shots and immunization for kids,